it's me Marita here with another video. So I told you all I wanted to do a video on assumptions. I've been seeing that a lot on YouTube and I thought, I wonder what people think about me. So I thought that I would put the topic out on my Instagram and then on my Facebook, and so I got some assumptions, what people think about me. And I did do some people that know me, and then I did some people who have no idea who I am. So that was interesting. But before I get into it, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please take this time to click that red button and subscribe. You won't feel bad about it. I'm sure you won't. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in again to be with me. I appreciate your support and I hope that you enjoy the video. So here we go. Let's get right into these assumptions. I have 13 assumptions altogether. So I'll start with this first one. It says, do you seem like a very outgoing person? I can seem a little outgoing because I come from like a big family. It's a family of 6 and we have a lot of extended family. So I can seem to be outgoing, but I'm not really the most outgoing person actually. I'm actually naturally very laid back and somewhat quiet, not shy, but a little bit quiet. I'm not comfortable with being the person to come out and introduce myself to a person. I force myself to do that now, but that's not my nature. So I'm not really the most outgoing person. I'm very flexible, so I can make myself or force myself to do it, but naturally I'm not very outgoing. Someone said, I would assume you were in your late 20s. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Okay, so I am actually in my last year of my 30s. I will be 40 in April 5th exactly. And I think that's a compliment. I mean, that's really nice for someone to say because naturally you think, okay, I'm getting older. You know, like I thought I would be a little more, I guess, depressed than I am as far as knowing that I'm about to be 40, but it just sounds like it just seems like another number to me as far as how I feel. I don't feel like I'm gonna be 40. I don't know what 40 feels like anyway, but when I was younger, I thought 40 was pretty old. But now that I'm there, it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be 40. Bring back the new 20. No. But yeah, so I appreciate that. In my late 20s and I'm about to be 40. That's pretty good. Gotta stay on top of that game, okay? Another one said, you eat really healthy. That is, I can't say really healthy. I try to eat balanced, okay? So when I say balanced, I try to make sure I get my fruits and my vegetables in. Vegetables, I kind of come short on the vegetables. I love fruit. So, but then I love my snacks and I love my junk food. Like when I say junk food, I mean like my chips, and I don't crave cookies and cakes. I love chips and salty, savory things. So sweets are not a big deal for me, although like I have a friend that makes a German chocolate cake. Sharice, you know who you are? No. But when it comes to that kind of stuff, like banana pudding and caramel cake or caramel ice cream, that kind of stuff is a little tempting for me, but I'm very much so balanced and I drink a lot of water. So I think that helps balance it all out, okay? Someone says, you seem like you were shy in high school. That is very, very, very true. I was very, not shy, but more I never really consider myself shy. I'm more bashful. Like, I didn't want to be in the spotlight. So that's kind of true. Someone said, I assume you love fashion. Do I love fashion? I be feeling kind of bummy myself like sometimes, but when I really think about what I want to put on and I really put time into my outfit, I think I do pretty good. Like on a Sunday, I think I kind of put my things together pretty good, but on a regular day, I'm just throwing stuff on. I'm not. Like some people, you see them, every time you see them, they are super, super cute. I'm not one of those people. And I have a friend, T Brown, that's always cute. Like, I never really see her looking bummy or not put together. She's always cute. So I can't really take that for myself, but I do like to look really nice, and I like my things to come together and be popping. Okay, thank you. Okay, someone said you are smart. Oh, thank you. Educated. I am educated, and I would love to believe that I'm smart, you know, and in some ways, not like the smartest pickle in the jar, but I got some brains in there or whatever, or a brain. And I went to college and I did my 4 years. I got a bachelor's degree in business management, which is nowhere near anything that I would love to do, but I went to college, and let me tell y'all how it goes. Okay, so I was the first one in my family to go to college and graduate from college, okay? I was the least one in my family that came home with the best grades. There were times when I was younger, I'm talking about elementary, middle school, I didn't get to go to the ice cream place because I didn't have all A's and B's or all A's or whatever, because I wasn't doing well in school. I did not like school. So I wasn't like this bookie person growing up and just super smart. No, I was not. I was more of a tomboy. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't like school. No, that was not my thing. But I did go to college and I did graduate and I got a degree, a 4-year degree that I'm not using at this point. But I can get a job and say that I have a bachelor's degree. Yes, I'm educated. You are smart, educated, and have a good job. I have a good job. I'm a stay-at-home mom, full-time, with no pay. So yeah, I have a good job. I love my job. I just don't get paid for it, that's all. It's volunteer work. But I'm gonna get paid. Oh, believe you me, I'm gonna get paid. Hunty. All right, so the next one says you might be kind of mean. Now, according to my sister Karina, she would say that is true. She thinks I have a little mean streak. I think everyone has a little mean streak, but no, I'm not a mean person. I'm quite nice, quite nice, okay? All right, the next person says, I'm a church lady. This is a person who doesn't know me. I'm a church lady and a librarian. Okay, so I'm a church lady. Yes, I am definitely a church lady. Not just a church lady, but I am saved, okay? And what does saved mean? Saved from my sins. Amen. Okay, so I am a Christian. I am a church goer regularly, and I am saved. So yes, that is absolutely correct, but I am not a librarian at all. All right, someone says you eat healthy. Here we go again. When possible, pretty good. And every part of your home is nice and tidy, except for your room, because that's a disaster zone. Laugh out loud. Now you are this is very much so, very close to what, accurate. I eat healthy when possible, but every part of my home is not neat and tidy. When I say neat and tidy, like right now, no. But after this video, I do plan on cleaning up because they are taking a nap, and I like to kind of do things when they're sleeping. So, yes. The bedroom is usually not, because I share my bedroom with my husband, so I can't keep it really junky like I probably would by myself. But even when I had my own room, I never had a really junky room. My room was always pretty clean. My bed was always made, and it was pretty tidy. So, but I do believe in having that room, that junk drawer, that junk closet, that's something that you can kind of get crazy with when everything else is kind of put together. So everything together need but don't go in there, because that's where I throw everything. Okay, so that's a good one. Okay, you have a lot of cats. No, that would be the furthest away from the truth ever, because I can't stand cats. Now, growing up, we had a cat named Thumper. He had a bell on his, on his neck, and that was a blessing because I cannot stand to be surprised by something just rubbing up against my leg without me having any idea, you know. No, that's not my no cats. Dog, but no cats. Someone said you have no kids, huh, and are tall. You date white guys and eat bagels. Very interesting, okay? I have a 4-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son. I am tall, I am 5'10", so yes, that is accurate. And I have dated one, may I say one? I dated one white guy. And I eat bagels almost every day, if not every other day, okay? So yes, I love bagels. And specifically, I like blueberry bagels with cream cheese, flavored cream cheese, okay? So yes, that's very true. Someone says you're funny and quirky. Funny, I would say I'm kind of funny, maybe a little quirky. That might be kind of right. You have a professional desk job, you're educated, but you like to have fun and only put the fro away because you have to. I am kind of funny, maybe a little quirky. I don't have a desk job, but when I was working, I did. I am educated, I have a bachelor's degree, and I love to have fun. I love to enjoy myself with friends and family, and yeah, I love to let the fro out, and if I have to put it away, I will, but most of the time, it does what it wants to do. One person said I'm confident, and I have been told that plenty of times by like good friends, like, you seem so confident. And I think that that's just, maybe it's just God that gives me that confidence, because in myself, I feel so insecure. There's so many things about me that I feel insecure about, you know. And even when you hear people say, oh, you're pretty, or you're cute, or you have a nice smile, those things are nice and it does help build you up, but sometimes just personally you just have your own little insecurities about yourself just personally. It doesn't matter what people think about you, it's just about really what you think about yourself. So I try to believe that I'm a good person, and I love people, and I have a good personality, and so I have no reason not to be confident in knowing that God loves me, and I have a lot of other people who love me. And so I walk in that confidence. And I feel like if I'm not confident in myself, other people cannot have confidence in me. You know, I have to kind of build myself up each and every day. It's a process that we all have to go through to bring ourselves into more confidence. And I think that's important, to walk in confidence, even if you don't feel it. You can still portray it and walk in it, and the more you walk in it, you believe it more. I feel like I'm worth something, and it's not just because of me, but it's because God has made me who I am, and I have to, walk in that confidence that He has given me. So yes, I do have a form of confidence, or a degree of confidence, yes. So this is the person that I know. When I first met you, I assumed you were family oriented, which is very correct. A cool, life of the party type woman, and love to sing. Thank you. Yes, I am very family oriented. I love to be around family. I love to be around friends. I love to spend quality time. I like to believe that I'm a cool, cool person to hang out with, try to have some fun. I don't want to be in a group and we just sitting there being dull and boring. Let's act silly, let's do some fun stuff. We got games, let's play a game, I like to bring some life into the party. So yes, I would say I'm that type of person. And do I love to sing? I sing a lot around the house, but I won't say that I love to sing. I'm not a great singer. I am a good backup singer, but I do enjoy singing, especially when I'm by myself. So, well, that's all of the assumptions for today. I thank you all so much for participating. Look, once again, I cannot do it unless you all participate. So thanks for the assumptions, and most of them were pretty good. I think you all, even the ones that just saw me from a picture and don't know me, they kind of got some ideas from just what they can see. And so that's kind of funny how you can assume something about a person just by looking at them and you don't really know exactly who they are. So those who do know me and they put assumptions out there, I hope you know a little more about me. I just hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in another one.